It's Shortland Street.
Will you marry me?
I think he only proposed because he's desperate to get Sarah out of his mind.
You could stop moping like a lovesick teenager and actually fight for him.
If you want to be with me, then your ex can't be part of the equation.
She's not. Baby is.
And yes, I would love to marry you. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Hey, Maxwell, could you please take a look at my hand? I think I may have sprained a finger.
Hey. Is that what it looks like?
I asked her to marry me. She said yes.
That's awesome. Woohoo! Congratulations.
Fantastic news. Oh.
Thank you, love. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Yeah. Couldn't help notice all the excitement. Yeah, we're engaged as of last night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Talk about an epic year. Having baby, getting married.
Yeah, just not with the same woman. Not exactly traditional, but certainly epic. Well, I can see that I'm the elephant in the room in more ways than one, so I think I might just... Ouch. Big. Oh, it's not like you didn't warn me. Oh, and even the baby's kicking me. I know, silly mummy. It's pretty quiet out there. Do you want to maybe go grab a cuppa or... No, I just need to be by myself for a few minutes, all right? Okay.
So, Hunter, after examining the patient, what's your diagnosis?
Pleurisy, which is painful inflammation of the pleura causing the lubricant function to become disordered.
Bingo. And your treatment plan would be?
Pain relief, transfer to the medical ward and a referral to a physio.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hunter Mackay is back in the game, which means you have some real competition again.
Bring it on.
Go grab a coffee. I'll see you in half an hour for morning rounds.
You must have been busy last night. You knew that chapter inside out.
Yeah, I went over it so many times it was burned in the back of my eyelids.
And you still had time to make a new friend.
Royderson.
And what a very good friend he is.
He's not my friend, he's your friend.
Oh, come off it. You expect me to believe you aced that session thanks to a good night's sleep?
Believe what you like. All you need to know is that Chris is right. I am back in the game.
Sweet as. I've done plenty of cladding work before, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Job's on then. I'll pay you under the table again. 20 bucks an hour.
All good.
Fastest details, address, home phone, cell phone.
Cool, but you still haven't told me why your kid was using her house as target practice.
Jasmine got the wrong end of the stick about something.
The wrong end of the stick, but the right end of a brick, eh? I will call Vasa today and make a plan.
Cheers. Hey, you two.
Yes, I'm due at work, but first of all, you need to hear this. Well, go on. Tell your father what you told me.
I want to change schools. I'm not going back to Ferndale High. Tomorrow or ever.
Don't be ridiculous.
That's what I said. This is all about Ulla. She's scared of her.
I'm not scared. I hate her. I don't want to look at her poxy face.
I thought we sorted this yesterday when we went round there.
Well, obviously not, but it needs sorting today because you are going to school tomorrow and you will be nice to Ulla.
You can't make me.
Well, no, I can't because I'll be working, but your father can.
Hey?
These girls need to shove in the right direction if they're ever going to make up. You need to phone Vasa, ask if Ulla can meet you and Jasmine at Sugar and...
No way!
Yes, way. Straighten them out for goodness sake so we can all get some peace.
So you decided to fight back then? Yep. And it was the best advice you have ever given me. Well, I hope so. Oh, it was. Look, I know I wasn't sure at first, but once I said yes, it just felt right, you know?
So long as you're happy, babe.
Oh, the fun will be dancing in the streets when they hear.
When's the big day?
Sometime next year. TK has to get a divorce first.
Yep.
Yeah, good call. So you resolved all the Sarah stuff? Yeah. I mean, she's the mother of his child. She's always going to be a part of his life, but I'm the one he wants. I know that now, and nothing else matters.
Spoken like a woman in love.
Head over heels crazy in love. I can't believe I'm going to be Mrs. Samuels. Honestly, Jilly, he's the one. He's really, truly the one.
Thank you. How's the cramming going?
Really well, actually. I feel like I've turned a corner.
Oh, don't go saying that just to please me. It's going to take a lot of hard work to make up for lost ground, but that's to be expected.
No, truly, I'm back on form.
I'll say. Wish I knew what his secret was.
It's just a new study technique, that's all.
Well, if it's working for you, stick with it. And it's good to see you looking so chirpy, son.
You can't be this fresh without help. You just can't. I knew it. You've got the Royderson glow on, haven't you?
I thought your thing with those pills was just a placebo effect. Like, if you believe they work, they actually do, but my brain has never been so sharp.
It's amazing, isn't it? And they're easy to get. I can tell you exactly how to con your GP into getting you a script.
I'll be right back. Hey, have we met? I'm Hunter, and I'm a complete jerk.
Yeah, no arguments here.
Luckily, I have a gorgeous, really forgiving girlfriend who I would love to take to lunch when her shift finishes.
Sure, and then when your all-nighter catches up with you, I'll be stuck talking to myself while you go nun-eyes.
Not a chance. I've caught up on sleep and I feel great. You'll have my full attention.
Okay, but I'm warning you, if I see even one eyelid start to close, you'll regret it.
Hey, a guy's got a blink. But apart from that, I'm all yours.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see if these can't sweeten you two up a bit.
I told you I don't want anything. I don't even want to be here.
Push off then. I won't miss you.
Mum said she'd ground me for a month if I didn't do this. Doesn't mean I have to drink with you or talk to you.
But you are talking.
Not.
Are.
Shut up!
Stop it, both of you. Now look, it says here there's a bake sale coming up at your school. Why don't you two think of something to bake today and I'll buy you the ingredients.
Why don't we make a custard pie?
Great, there's an idea.
And then I can smash it in your face.
I don't care what we cook, as long as you choke on it.
Right, that's enough. A pair of you acting like 2-year-olds. You were going to bake something today and you were damn well going to enjoy it, all right?
Okay, it'll take a couple of days for medication to kick in, but you'll feel a lot better soon. Sarah, I didn't mean to upset you this morning. Announcing the engagement like that.
It wasn't about me. You just couldn't wait to share the happy news, and that's how people are meant to feel when they get engaged. By the way, you don't need to worry about our divorce. As soon as the 2 years is up, I'll make sure it goes through as fast as possible.
I don't want to talk about the divorce. I just want to know if you're okay.
Well, let's see. I feel like a total fool for bearing my soul to you. On top of that, there's the rejection and the public humiliation, so no, I'm not okay. But you're moving on, so I guess I intend to do the same. This is your next patient. He's waiting for you in triage. Hi, Tina. I'll take this one. Hi. Just come and sit here. I'm Sarah Potts. I'm a doctor. Yep, your lymph nodes are definitely enlarged, and from the look of your tonsils, I would say that you may have strep throat.
Could that hurt a baby? I'm 3 months pregnant.
Congratulations.
Thanks. You too.
Oh, thank you. As for the strep throat, it can be passed on to the fetus, but if you test positive, we'll just give you some antibiotics to take care of it. So, how's your pregnancy coming along?
I felt rubbish the last few weeks, but I'm used to it. This is my third, and it was the same with the others.
Yeah. Morning sickness, right? Whoever called it that was just way off. It's more like morning, noon, and night sickness.
I will get you guys a throat swab.
Thank you. Okay, I just have a few more standard questions for you before we do that swab. So, do you have any drug allergies?
Not that I know of.
And do you currently feel safe in your home environment?
Why are you asking that?
That's just a standard question we ask all women these days. Raymond, is there someone at home who makes you feel unsafe?
No, I'm fine.
Hunter, how soon should Mr. Sims have his dressing changed?
I'm sorry, I missed the question.
Best practice evidence suggests that dressings should be changed every 5 days unless there are signs of infection.
At least someone's paying attention. Thank you. It's all very well pulling an all-nighter to catch up, but it's not sustainable. Luckily for you, we're finished for the day. Read chapters 12 and 13 before tomorrow and try not to spend all night doing it.
Oh, cheer up. We have the technology, or should I say the pharmacology.
I used it once to get through the night, and it still felt like I was cheating.
Is that what you think I'm doing? Cheating?
These pills give you an edge you otherwise wouldn't have. If athletes do it, it's called cheating. What's the difference?
He's the guy who chugged so many energy drinks he couldn't see straight. You were so wired you couldn't do a cannulation.
Which is why I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, my books and my brain.
Fine. But your little just say no buzz will only take you so far. Then you'll be exhausted again and failing again. And when that happens, you know where to find me and our little friend.
Now, it is important that you take the full course of these antibiotics. Rowan?
I am scared at home. It's been bad since my partner lost his job.
You mean he's abusive? Verbally or physically?
Both.
Well, I'm glad you've told me. There are lots of agencies that we can go to.
No agencies. Sips will take my kids away.
No, of course they won't.
You don't understand. I got postnatal depression after my second baby, and then my first husband left me. I was a bad mum back then, and Sif's nearly took my first two away.
But you're a good mum now.
I know I am. But Sean says if I make trouble for him, then Sifs will think I've lost it again, and they'll take the kids for sure.
Well, that's just another way of controlling you.
Promise you won't call any agencies, please.
I won't do anything that you don't want me to do.
Piling up in triage.
Yeah, and Sarah's on the go slow. Who's the patient?
Oh, it's a strep throat, but she's pregnant as well. Maybe they're sharing tips on maternity gear.
Yours will be foul anyway. The recipe said fold in the flour, not beat it to a pulp.
I was thinking of you at the time.
Tongues like razor wire, the pair of them.
What's with the cake tins?
Oh, they were baking for a school fundraiser until the oven went on the fritz. I thought they could finish them here.
Chef's in the middle of a catering order. Interrupt him and he'll make these two look like a pair of cuddly toys.
Right, forget that goo. I'll buy a couple of pre-made sponges and you can ice them yourselves.
Doubt it. I'm not gonna get some lame cake from the supermarket and pretend I made it.
Neither. We'll just have to forget the whole thing.
Hi, I got a text from Ola saying you needed help.
It did not. It said, I'm at the IV, get me out of here.
I thought I'd get this pair bonding over a bit of baking till our oven packed in.
Oh, well, why don't I just take them back to mine? You can finish the cakes there.
No, I don't want to go back there, please, Dad.
Well, I didn't want to go to your place or come here, but I had to.
It's not the same.
Hey, the point is, we all want to move on. I'd like you to come over to do some baking for the school fundraising. It's one afternoon of your life. Is that too much to ask?
I suppose not.
What if she starts hiffing things again?
Well, I'll take that chance. The car's outside.
Result? I was getting nowhere until you came along.
I think deep down they want to get on. They're just afraid of being nice to each other in case it comes back to bite them. But I'm going to show them that it's okay to be friends.
Of course it is. Look, I'll pick up Jasmine in a couple of hours.
Great. See you then.
It wasn't 40 winks, it was more like 4.
Hey?
Oh, sorry, man. I thought you were Jill. We've got a hot date.
And you think you're up to it?
I'm gonna have to be. Why are you home?
Oh, I seriously need to do some work on my software program. If I'm in the office, I end up doing everything but.
Hey. I don't believe it.
Cut him some slack, Julie. He's wrecked.
Cut me some slack. My boyfriend's either so tired and grouchy he bites my head off or he's passed out.
Jill, when did you get here?
How much sleep did you get last night?
None. I studied all the way through.
Yeah, you and 10 cups of coffee.
Something like that.
And then you asked me out on a date on no sleep.
Well, I felt fine earlier.
Oh, man, all frocked up and nowhere to go.
I know, I suck.
Well, if you ever plan to make it up to me, you need to get some sleep.
I will, I promise.
Yeah. I'll say you will.
So your aunt would be happy to have you and the kids stay?
I think she's guessed what's going on. She hinted about us needing a break away from home.
Perfect. Well, that way you don't need to involve agencies until you really want to, and more importantly, you'll be safe.
But what do I say when I call her?
Well, I could phone her for you if you like.
Could you?
Mm-hmm. There you go. Now, this is a really brave thing you're doing, you know. Right. I won't be long.
Sarah, what's going on? You've been with that patient for nearly an hour.
I'm helping her with some personal problems.
What kind of personal problems?
Are you asking me to explain myself?
She's pregnant, isn't she?
Yes, so?
Pregnant with personal problems. And you're spending an unreasonable amount of time with her when the rest of us are flat out. Doesn't take a genius to work out why.
What, you think this is about you and me? It's not.
Well, then refer your patient to a counsellor and move on. There is a queue in triage.
I'll move on when I have finished.
This has to stop. Okay, you're getting over-involved for all the wrong reasons.
No, you're the one who's wrong about everything, as usual.
Did the cakes work out then?
If you wanted to use them as doorstops.
They barely rose. I guess from stopping the cooking halfway through. This is what we made instead.
We? You mean you actually made these together?
It kills creaming butter and sugar by yourself. This way, we could take turns.
Don't forget your cake tins.
Ta. I've got to hand it to you. Those girls were set on strangling each other this morning.
I think they finally realised how tiring it is staying mad at someone.
Don't go underrating yourself. This patch-up is down to you. So thanks.
Oh, Regan phoned about the cleaning, and he's going to try and make it round tomorrow.
Glad to hear.
Ready, Dad?
Oh, what about those cupcakes? Has anyone done a taste test?
Oi! You and Mum can share one. The rest are for the bake sale. See you, Ella.
It's cool, yeah?
Bye, Jasmine. Thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
So, everything back to normal, you reckon?
Like nothing ever happened.
See ya.
Bye.
Is there any chance we could free up the cubicle soon? I've got a patient with abdominal pain and he's been waiting ages.
Meanwhile, Sarah's sore throat is still here and Sarah's disappeared. Leave it to me. Hello there. I'm Dr. T.K. Samuels. I understand you've been treated for a sore throat.
Dr. Potts has given me a prescription.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
No, I'm just waiting for her to come back. She went to make a phone call for me.
Was it about your sore throat?
No, it was personal.
Yeah, the thing is, we're an accident and emergency department. If your problems are non-medical, we need to refer you on to a counsellor.
I don't want to talk to a counsellor.
Well, it's your choice. The people here are good value. They're the ones who should be putting you onto support agencies. It's not actually Dr. Potts' job to do that.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise she... I'll go. I'm sorry.
Can I suggest you talk to your family doctor and give you all the help you need?
I will, thanks.
I nearly got engaged once.
Why didn't you?
He wasn't the right man for me, even though he was a doctor and the ring was gorgeous. I wonder how long I'll be waiting until I'm proposed to again.
Yes, probably. Even then, you might just get a ring out of a Christmas cracker.
Aww. No way! I want a genuine sparkler. And just so you know, that doesn't include cubic zirconium.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. You ready for that coffee?
Oh, in a sec.
And hey, congratulations. You guys are hot news at the cat. When's the big day?
Oh, well, we haven't set a date yet.
Well, we could do an awesome wedding reception over at the IV. Why don't you and TK come over and discuss a deal?
No, he's been there, done that. You might want to try somewhere new.
Thanks for the tip. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now.
Ready?
Oh, please tell me it's all sweetness and light again with those girls.
Sweet enough for you? Jasmine and Ulla's handiwork?
They baked cupcakes together? Did anyone's eye get poked out with a whisk?
The only thing damaged was our oven. Conked out halfway through the baking.
Or did you reset the timer at the start?
No, just bunged the cakes in. Next thing, the damn thing went dead.
Because it timed out. Shows you how often you do the cooking.
You mean we could have stayed at home?
Well, where did you make these? In the bar?
Well, tried, but the kitchen was busy. Ulla texted Vasa, so the girls went back to hers.
And what did you do?
I stayed at work, of course.
Well, wherever peace broke out, I'm glad it did. And thank you for playing your part.
Love you.
More than chocolate cupcake?
Oh, take it easy.
Raymond leave? How long ago?
A few minutes ago.
Damn it.
Oh, Sarah.
I hope you're in for dinner tonight. I've got olives, smoked oysters, steak.
Where'd you get the cash for that haul?
Relax, I've got some more work coming in from Murray.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be blowing it all on expensive food.
Why not? If I don't live a little now, when will I?
Sorry, I should think before I speak. Thought you'd be sleeping till next Tuesday.
Me too, but I've had a couple of hours kid, and I feel great. And since you're still dressed to go on a date, let's do it.
Sorry, you must be mistaking me for a girl who jumps when you click your fingers.
I could never mistake you for anyone else. You are 100% you. And I have missed all of you.
I've missed you too. Looks like you won't have to share those oysters after all.
Suits me.
Do you cook like that for all your flatmates, or is Jill just special?
No, I'm special, and don't you forget it. Okay. See you, Reeks.
Don't wait up.
Why did Raven leave? Did you say something to her?
Yeah, I told her she needed to speak to a counsellor if she wanted non-medical help. That it wasn't your job to deal with support agencies.
What? That is as good as telling her I'd gone to blow the whistle.
What whistle? What?
Raven is being abused by her partner. He said if she told anyone, Sifs would take her kids away. She was so scared of them getting involved that she'd rather take her chances with his fists.
She didn't say anything to me about domestic violence.
Why would she? She only trusted me because I took so much time with her.
Well, why didn't you tell me then?
Because I didn't want to talk to you. And don't pretend you wanted to talk to me. It's just too hard having me around, isn't it?
Yeah, what's going on?
Sarah's an at-risk patient that I run her because I screwed up. She's got every right to be angry.
Well, maybe, but what I just heard was personal, not professional. But can you two work together or not?
No, we can't. My shift has just finished and it will be my last. I can't do this anymore.
Come on, Sarah, let's work this out. You need the job, you need the money.
No, what I need is to turn the clock back and stay in America. I wish I'd never come home. You'll have to find another locum.
Next here on RTE1, Doctors is back and Mandy's professional reputation needs resuscitation. Straight after the break.